Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Sipping with Sheer Magic. How are you guys doing today? What are you guys up to? What's your weather like where you're at? I told you guys the other day we're about to get some bad weather. Sorry, my hands are so ashy and dry and cracky. This weather is tearing my po fingers up. They are just so chapped or dry, cracky. And I'm always in water because I do hair, and so it's hard to keep lotion and any kind of oils or anything on your hands because it comes off the more that you are in water. So get a little lotion on my things. But anyway, what are y'all sipping on? I'm about to sip on me a ginger ale. I love ginger ale. Oh my God, they're so good. So I'm sipping on ginger ale. What are y'all sipping on? Drop it in the comments. Lets me know what you're sipping on. If you're new here, thank you for joining my channel. If you've been here, thank you for your subscription and likes and comments and all the good stuff. I appreciate you so much. But before I get started on what I want to talk about, we have a couple of bedroom candy things I want to show you. This is our Dark Desire mask. It's from our Dark Desire line. It's our eye mask. Put this on to sleep in, and you can role play with your partner. And it's really, really comfortable. If you got a big head, you can still fit it. It's comfortable. That's our Dark Desire eye mask. And then we have the wonderful handcuffs. I know Valentine's Day is over with. So what? It's Black History Month. It's fun month. It's my birthday month. You can use these year round. Don't have to be just for Valentine's Day. It could be your birthday or you want to surprise him type of thing. He surprised you, whatever the case. They're real comfortable. They have keys to go to them. And you can put these two together to have a fun night. And don't forget the lube. Lube Cube has different flavored lubes in here. Comes with a pack of 12 little cute BK lubes. Can travel on the go, so you don't have to have the big bottle if you don't want that. Throw a couple in your bag or something. But yeah, so Lube Cube. Usually when I do a t-shirt order, I usually try to put these in the guys' t-shirt orders. Just put like one in there. The ladies, I did like the little, I'll show y'all in the next video, little soap samples. I do those like in their shirts and stuff. If they order from me like the first time, I put them in there. Sometimes I don't put those in there depending on where they're going, and I don't want it to get smashed. Not that I don't want it to mess the t-shirt up. So, but yeah, just to do a little fun something in their thing for their t-shirt order. But yeah, so I want to talk to you guys about being a big. I am a big in the Big Brother, Big Sister program. I don't know if you guys have heard of that, but it's where you just get a little and you just spend time with them. You can take them out to eat. You can go to the show. You can help them with their homework. It's just basically giving back to your community and helping other kids. A lot of them are single parent moms, some of them aren't, that kids that they want them to see a different side of life, new environment, if they, have issues in school or issues at home and stuff, just to get them signed up with a big that can help them and guide them in the right direction. And you can pick and choose the age that you want. You can get like the little ones. You can get like my little, she's 12 years old, and I've had two other littles, but they were around 12, 11, but you can pick the age group that you want. And Big Brother, Big Sister, they have different things that people give money towards or donate, and you may get tickets to like a Chiefs game or a Royals game. They have different things. Me and my little sister, before my sister I have now, we wound up going to our first hockey game, and it was so cold in there, y'all. Like, I'd never been to a hockey game before. And so we went in there, and they have this thing where they fight in the middle or something. And I'm like, oh my God, they're fighting. Somebody need to stop them. And so the other people's looking at us like, okay, like this is what they're supposed to do. And it was really exciting. It was different. We had a really good time. And I was like, we have to go to another hockey game because that's something different than doing the normal stuff. We wound up going to the aquarium. We just did different things and stuff. And so, unfortunately, because of the pandemic stuff, we can't travel. Like, you have to be matched with your little for a year before they can do overnights, just to get you guys comfortable with each other. But because of, COVID and stuff, now they're not doing any overnights. So you can't do any overnights with your little, which is crazy because I really wanted to travel with her and take her to Jamaica, places that I like to go and that I like to travel. I wanted to really take her with me. So hopefully later on down the line that'll change so we can just like book a trip and just go somewhere, just for the weekend or something. But yeah, I help her with her homework. I check on her grades, see how she's doing. And today she came over for a little bit and she was telling me that school was good and all this stuff. And so she said something, and I said, well, what class is that one? I said, she said that's her second class or something. And so she said, but I sleep in that class. I said, what do you mean you sleep in that class? She's like, I be sleep all the time. I said, then how is your grades good in that class if you sleeping in it? And she's like, oh, I just do my homework in the next class, or I'll do it, when I get home or something. And I said, I'm going to need you to stay woke, okay? I need you to be up in all your classes. And she's like, I just went to bed late, and I was on the phone with my friend, and this, and that. And I'm like, I need you to stay up for your classes, darling. But it was funny, her trying to tell me about, her fall asleep in her class and everything. But, yeah, you could just go have fun with them. Do whatever you want to do. It's not all about the money, so you don't have to always spend money on them. I like to go to different places to eat. Me and my friends, we do a monthly dinner date, and we'll just go different restaurants and stuff. So I want her to experience that as well. Just try different foods and everything. But it's not all about the money because you don't want to get a little that once you start doing little things, then they're going to expect you to do things like that all the time. And so you don't want that, but it's just a matter of spending time with them, getting to know them. You'll get to have a choice of the little that you want because they'll do like an extensive background check on you, and then they'll check with the family, and then you can say, okay, I like the qualities in this kid, but this one may be a little this or that, so you get to pick and choose. They'll send you like 3 different choices of littles to pick from, and you could just let them know, okay, I want this little. And then on your first match, you can take them out so you can get to know each other. And I pick my little up at her mom's house. I drop her off at her mom's house. So you don't have to be all over town. She stays close by me, so that works, as well. But the first time we, got together, she didn't really talk a whole lot, which was fine. I was like, we got to warm up and get to know each other anyway. But after a while, like I picked her up one day after school, and she was going a mile a minute. She just tell me how her day went and this, and that, and something about some little boy and this, and that. And she's like, I'm sorry, I'm just talking too much. I said, no, you're not. I mean, this is how we get to know each other. I was like, so just talk to me. And so they'll ask the parents, like, if there's something in confidence, like if, you okay for them to share with their big. Like, do you want to know what they talk about? Just different things like that, because there may be something that she want to share with me that she may not want to share with her mom. But I tell her if it's a bad situation, I definitely have to let your mom know, depending on what the situation is. So, but it's really a lot of fun. I get my little, depending on their age, they want you to get them like twice a month. But sometimes I get my little more than twice a month. I'll just see what she's up to and like, hey, let's go run errands together. Tell me how your day went. And then I'll take her, we'll go run errands or something. She'll come over here to my house and we'll like cook different things. We make homemade pizza one time. We did like brownies, just different fun things and stuff. And we have our 1 year, like I said, our 1 year anniversary is coming up the 26th of this month. And so I'm trying to figure out what we want to do. We was thinking about doing like a game night or something. My birthday's on the 28th, so I'm trying to just plan everything. American Idol starts on the 27th. So we got her in our anniversary on the 26th, American Idol on the 27th, and my birthday on the 28th. So all that together is like a lot going on. So I'm just trying to figure it out and just make it happen. Whatever we do is going to be fun. We may just find a different place to go and go bowling or something like that. I don't know. I haven't figured out what we're going to do. And then I'm like, well, what do you want to do? You got any ideas on what you want to do? She's like, I don't know. You always pick fun stuff for us to do. And I was like, well, I want you to chime in too. Like, let me know, what you want to do. You get a free membership to the YMCA, so you can take your little, I want to learn how to swim. And so you can take your little to go swimming, different things like that. So it's a lot of perks, being a big. But the joy I get out of it is just, being able to help and be there for just our conversations. I don't have any sisters. I'm the only girl, 3 brothers. So it feels good to have a little sister. And just when I was helping her do her homework, and I was like, oh, Lord, this homework hard as hell. Like, what? I'm confused. Like, can we Google it? And so I'm like, I don't want to mess you up. I want to make sure you get good grades. I want to make sure it's right and stuff. And so when she wound up leaving and I wound up texting her the next day, I'm like, how did everything turn out? She's like, it did good. She said, when you helped me, she said, it worked. I was like, thank you, Lord. I'm like, I don't want her not passing because of me. But it's just little things that you can do with your little, just to have fun and just to see the smile on their face and, how happy they are and stuff like that. It just really makes me happy. So I wanted to come on and talk to you guys about, possibly being a big, taking out a little bit of time. And even if you have kids, you can still be a big. Like I said, they'll do a background check and all that stuff. But you still can be a big with kids. You can be a big if you're married. You can be a big and be a couple. It doesn't even matter. It's just basically spending time with a little kid to help them out, guide them, and just keep them on the right path, So check it out. Check out the Big Brother, Big Sister in your area. Ours is Big Brother, Big Sister, Greater Kansas City. And so, just call your sponsor, call somebody. Hey, I want to sign up for Big Brother, Big Sister, or ask them how the program works, see if there's something you're interested in. And it's not a commitment. You can get out of it at any time. I don't encourage that. I think you should do your homework to see if it's something that you might like, so you don't get a little and then later on you just be like, no, I don't want to do this. And, your relationship is broken with your little and, they kind of feel discouraged or something, So, but yeah, that's all I wanted to come on and talk about. I am about to watch Married at First Sight. Watch this crazy woman on here because she is crazy. I don't even know why she even went on a reality TV show. I just jumped all off the subject, y'all, but I don't even know why she even went on a reality TV show. If y'all watch Married with First Sight, let me know. I don't want to do no spoilers or nothing, but this girl on here, she's got issues. But yeah, I'm about to get comfortable, watch Married with First Sight. And thank y'all for joining me. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. I appreciate the support. Follow my YouTube family. Show them some love. I am Vicky. Charlize's Journal. I'm always shouting them out. 9-5 Killers. I think I did. Who was I looking at a few minutes ago? Oh my God, I was just looking at somebody a few minutes ago. I just drew a blank. Really? I just got done seeing the video. Lord Jesus. I'm thinking. Follow my YouTube family. Please support. It's all about support. But yeah. Yaya's best life. Still sending prayers for her to get better. Yeah, so follow my YouTube family. I didn't want to keep y'all long. I just wanted to hop on here for a minute. And just say, I may bring my little sister on with me one time. Like, since our anniversary's coming up, I may have her do a show with me. My channel is not for kids, but it'll be calm that day. Because I may have to see if she'll want to come on and jump on and do a little quick interview with me on my channel. But until then, y'all, I am about to be out. Sheer Magic is out. Y'all take care. Be safe, okay? Until next time.